You did everything right. You worked hard, you climbed the ladder, you chased every raise and every promotion. You earn more now than you ever dreamed you would. And yet, years later, you are still not rich. Just more tired. The ladder you climbed so hard, you slowly realize, was leaning against the wrong wall. Why your salary will never make you rich. No matter how high it climbs. And the reason is not that you do not earn enough. It is something far deeper. It is about what a salary fundamentally is. Chapter 1. The ceiling. Every salary has a hard ceiling. There are only so many hours in a day, and only so much any single job will ever agree to pay you. You can climb for years, work yourself to the bone, and still slam into an invisible wall that you can never quite break through. Chapter 2. Trading time for money. Because at its very core, a salary is just a trade. Your time, for their money. 1 hour worked, 1 hour paid. That is the whole deal. And the instant you stop working, the money stops too. You do not own anything. You are simply renting out your hours, over and over again. Chapter 3. The tax penalty. Worse still, a salary is taxed the hardest of any kind of money. The government quietly takes its cut before the cash ever even reaches you. Look at the truth. Around 80% of millionaires built it through assets and businesses, not their salary. And a third of six-figure earners still live paycheck to paycheck. You earn the single most painful kind of money there is, and you are allowed to keep the smallest slice of it. Chapter 4. The treadmill. And every hard-won raise? It quietly gets eaten alive by lifestyle creep and by inflation, almost as fast as it arrives. Look at the math. A $60,000 salary, over 40 years, means you earn nearly $2.5 million. Yet the typical person retires with almost none of it left. You can earn millions across an entire lifetime, and still arrive at retirement with shockingly little to actually show for it. Chapter 5. The real engine. Assets. So here is what the wealthy understand deep in their bones. Real wealth does not come from earning. It comes from owning. Assets are simply things that make money without your time. Stocks, businesses, real estate, royalties. They earn whether you show up or not. Watch what just $500 a month, put into assets, can quietly become, growing on its own, year after year after year. It is money that works while you sleep. And that is the one thing a salary, by its very nature, can never be. Chapter 6. Leverage. The second great secret is leverage. A salary uses exactly one pair of hands. Yours. And hands get tired. The wealthy multiply themselves instead, using other people's time, other people's money, software, and audiences. They are no longer limited to their own two hands. Chapter 7. Scalable Income. And their income is scalable. They build something once, and then sell it 1,000 times. Or 1,000,000. A job pays you exactly once for every hour. But an asset can pay you forever, for work that you did just one single time. Chapter 8. How to escape the salary trap. So how do you actually escape? The secret is to start using your salary as fuel, not as the final destination. Save aggressively. Buy assets that pay you without your time. Build one scalable source of income. And steadily convert your wages into ownership. To replace a $60,000 salary forever, you need a portfolio of around $1.5 million. That is your real target. A number, not a job. Every single dollar you move from wages into assets is quietly buying back a piece of your own freedom. Chapter 9. Your move. So live below your means and invest the gap. Start one scalable project this month. Reinvest everything it earns. And keep going until your assets finally out-earn your job. Your salary can absolutely make you comfortable. But only ownership can ever make you truly rich. So stop selling your time by the hour. Start building things that quietly sell themselves. Because the real goal was never a bigger paycheck. It was reaching the day you no longer needed one at all. If this hit home, subscribe. It is time to stop renting out your life. I'll see you in the next one.